Rude dog food. Fact of the day. Dogs' mouths are cleaner than human mouths. So we know this because if you are unlucky enough to be bitten by a human, you are much more likely to get a horrible infection than if you were bitten by a dog. The most common form of human bite is seen in young men, typically young men that are getting into fights and they actually cut their hand punching somebody else in the mouth. Not very nice, but what happens is the infection takes into the hand, and if you don't get treatment quickly, you can look at having fingers and hands and potentially even your lower arm amputated. Regarding the dog mouth, there is a lot to suggest the dog's actually got an antiseptic properties in their mouth, and this didn't go amiss with history. Julius Caesar, he's said to have used dogs to clean the wounds of soldiers after battle. Even in more modern history, the French Foreign Legion medics, they used to bring dogs with them onto the battlefield so that if they got into a situation where they couldn't get any more medicine, last resource would be to use a dog to clean the wounds. We also know in history regarding the potent infection you can get from a human mouth that Sigurd, the Viking second Earl of Orkney, when he severed his enemy's head, he was riding, swinging it by the hair. It swung against his leg. The teeth of the head cut into him. It grazed him effectively, but it was enough that the infection could set in, and that infection killed Sigurd. There's a lesson somewhere in there about showing off, but yeah, there you go. Fact of the day.